Welcome to Honest Whispers Unboxing and Inspection. On this video, I'll be unboxing and inspecting Marvel Collectors Club Nightcrawler statue released by NECA in 2003. This is limited edition number 670 out of 2,500. And you will see that it's never been opened before. It has a single layer tape that is still sealed, both top and bottom, of course. And then if I open and resealed it, there will be at least 2 layers of tape right here. So never been opened, and I do plan on selling this, but I figured there might be some type of damage or anything like that. And of course, released 2003, it is now 2021, so been over 18 years, going on 19 years. So never checked the quality condition, so I can't return this, and I can't get a refund or get an exchange. So as usual, I'm gonna start with the top. Don't want to damage the box. Marvel Collectors Club came without a 4-color box or any type of packaging to make their cost cheap. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and make a slit all the way across on both sides, and then what I'll do is usually I just get the most widest opening. I just puncture it like that, and then what I'll do is I'll slice it all the way through, and then I'll come back and slice it through the opposite direction, and then I'll do the same thing here. I'll probably look for right there, looks good. And of course, you don't want to just puncture it like that sometimes. I did do that right now and it worked out fine, but rather than just puncturing it, because you can end up putting up too much pressure and damaging it, a better way would be, once you have it placed like this, you kind of slice it in. So you just gradually, rather than puncturing it in, you just kind of slide it inwards, which kind of gives you a nice cleaner entrance to the cut, rather than something that just punctures in. I'll do the same here, but then I'm gonna lift it up a little bit so that I don't scratch into the box, or most likely the foam protector. So what I'll do is I'll slice outwards like that, and then I'll go ahead and make an incision all the way across. And then I don't want to hit anything on the bottom, so I'll lift it up a little bit. And then if it won't slice, you could just puncture another hole from the middle and then do that. So here it is, first time ever opening it. Let's see, so I'll show you the get a better seat or position here, because you'll see that there is a little fragile sticker there, and then there are little handles here for me to grab. Of course, it's gonna be a tight fit. I don't know if if I hold it up, the box will go with it. I'll have to try to kind of pull while I keep this box in place, but basically I'm using my finger knuckles here to kind of get that leverage. Once I have enough, I'll probably go ahead and use gravity at that point. And there it is. So this is the top and bottom. Factory sealed here all the way across. Let me make some room. So here you go. Here's that fragile sticker. Simple enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull right here. There's like a little flap right there sticking out. I'll probably just grab that, pull it apart, I'm gonna make a slit going outwards, because if I go inwards, good chance I'll cut up the foam protector. Not that it matters really if you did make a cut on the foam protector, but hey, why not be as clean as possible? So once I got that open, I'm just gonna pull the tape all the way across. And for me, I like taking the tape out completely, and then when I reseal it, I'm just gonna put a brand new tape rather than just cutting all the way across and then just leaving the tape there. And just crumple that up, put it to the side. So most likely I'm gonna think this is the top, since it had the, not only was the box placed like this, but you had the fragile sticker on the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and slowly pull it, and I feel like there's more resistance on this side, so most likely the base may be on this side. Yep. And this is, I don't want him to fall down and for him to break his toes or anything like that. But this is what it looks like. It looks very cool. Let me give you a better look. I don't want to tilt it too much. Holding the statue in place, so it comes like that. And of course you can see how the bag doesn't have much creases or folds. Again, if you take this out and put it back in, you're just going to create more wrinkles, which kind of gives you a sign that it's been taken out before. So I'm going to start with the base, which is very heavy, and it's in there quite I mean, yeah, it's I can't say it's stuck, but it's definitely a tight fit in there. So I'm just sliding it out slowly. And here it is. You could see the smoke from the Nightcrawler teleportation powers. This is a very cool looking base. You can see the X, the X-Men X. And you see the bottom. Bottom, you have the NECA labeling. It is hand numbered. You know, I should just take this out first. Looks like they taped the bag. Oh, no, they didn't tape it. Let's fold it over. Just gonna go ahead and unravel this. So basically, it just slides out like that. So now that you have a better look, very nice details. Some bleeding, actually a lot of bleeding with the paint color, especially the pink. It kind of fades in there, almost like an airbrush effect to the silver part. Give you different angles with the light. So all those little tips, you have those slight bleeding. And again, with the bottom, you have the logo, the hand numbering, and the information. So I'm looking at his feet. It looks like the front is right here. Let me move this aside. I'm going to break the foam, so I want to be careful there. And let me carefully take the statue out. Again, I want to get the most stable part. I'm holding his head and leg. I've seen a couple listed on sale, and tail is definitely fragile. I've seen one with the broken tail that's listed for quite a lot too. I think it might have sold. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out carefully. I don't want the tail to be caught on the bag. And let's see, get first impression. So tail is not broken, but I see a bit of a gap. Looks like that's how it was made. So here we go. Now I'm trying to get this in there. there are pegs. Oh, it's like once you get the right angle, it just slides in so easily. I don't have to struggle trying to push it in. Here's little foam parts, no little broken pieces. And let me put this on the side here. I'm gonna get this on the center. That is very cool. It is pretty big. He is squatting down, obviously, so it's not like he's a tall statue. Pretty heavy, and it is quite sturdy. I'm looking at about 8 inches tall. With the base, I guess without the base, maybe about 7.5. Because a little less, I guess, because the base itself is about 3/4 inches. And here it is. So no issues with the quality, no broken parts. Very happy with it. Overall, I mean, the sculpting is great. I like the pose. Of course, it's a classic, you know, teleportation or classic scenario where he's using his powers. Nice details. You can see a lot of details on his hair. His, I guess that's like muscle definition through his costume, like his back right there. Although it kind of starting to remind me of like a Spider-Man symbol rather. Look at the little wrinkles on his costumes. Pretty nice, realistic. And then you could see like his muscles ripping through his costume. His boots, toes. Again, the little the pink smoke from his teleportation, that's really well done. The tail is really cool. I like how it just is very all like intricate, you know, just very cool. I like how it's all curled like that. It has a natural fit. So again, biggest concern of this statue would be the tail. Very fragile. It looks like it's okay, but like I said, it's not broken, but there is a bit of a gap, at least on the upper part. So that's all nice and smooth. And his face. Face looks good overall. Nice details. Good shape. You can see his little ears. It's like elf ears. His fingers. That's pretty cool too. Very nice, really. I mean, not much Nightcrawler statues or busts or even action figures out there. For a Nightcrawler fan, this is definitely worth seeking after or buying. Would definitely recommend it. Go ahead and do a full video review. Take pictures and list this item up for sale. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Continue reading the King James Version Bible and eat your vitamin C's daily.